in 2 days. In 2 days marks the annual entrance ceremony for the prestigious Einstroth Academy. For 500 years, the Academy has stood as a symbol of unity to those living on the floating city-state. Its great halls cultivates the most influential, the most talented, and the most ingenious that Einstroth can ever offer. 2 days. 2 days and it will be In 2 days marks the exact date when the surface and its people were left abandoned. That is a tale best left for another time. Today we shall be continuing our story, one that you all will have a hand in telling. Each week you will be presented with choices that will affect the people living in this world. Some will be to their benefit, others will serve to their detriment, but all of them will push your own agenda. I am but a voice in the sky, a storyteller talking into the wind, a muse speaking to an empty room. I do not have a say in anyone's decisions. I merely tell what happens next. We start this chapter with a young woman strolling into a station, a transport station, with her brother. Beryl, are you sure that you have everything you need? If you need anything else, I could probably deliver it to you or something. Are you in need of anything? Like, anything at all? Beryl? Beryl, are you in need of anything? Anything at all?
Some emotional support, I guess. I really feel guilty going.
You'll be fine, Beryl. If anything, this is good. This is good for everyone involved. I'll take care of the kids. I'll make sure Dad is alright. So you won't have anything to worry about. Not at the bakery, not at the house.
Like, that's going to stop me from worrying.
I'm all I'm sad for really is that you won't be able to come to my wedding.
Yes, you still haven't told me who that is? And have you told Father?
You know how it is with Dad, you can't really tell anything to him these days, and I don't know how he'd react knowing that I would leave.
It's not like you'd be leaving the entire city. I'm sure you'd only be down the road.
I don't know, Beryl. Ever since she died, or disappeared, or whatever the fuck she went, it's been different. Sorry. It's been different.
He hasn't truly been the same. I mean, how long's it been since he's even looked at me?
Quite a long time, actually. One thing to note, though, he did say good luck, I guess. Or he told me to tell you good luck.
Of course. I don't even get a text. I mean, this thing's like a brick anyways, but, you know, it works.
Really unfortunate that we have these parents.
Well, parent. Singular.
Yeah, parent. But I'll do my best to keep everybody safe. Take these 4 years, do whatever you need. When you come back, hopefully everything's stable.
Stable is a very interesting term to associate with our family. I don't think it's been stable since we were... how old?
I don't even remember at this point. We basically raised the children by ourselves, right?
I mean, I'd say we did a good job. I mean, the twins drive me up the wall, but they're functional.
They are functional, but it's Amber that I'm really worried about. She's been having some difficulties fitting in with other kids. Sort of like how we did when we went to elementary school, but I think for her it's a little bit worse.
Guilty with going. I've always been around. I mean, for the love of God, we share a bedroom. I don't know how she's even going to adjust to that.
You know, the other day, a teacher called me saying that they were calling her an orphan. I mean, she still has one parent, but it still hit her, apparently. She was crying in the bathroom. The teacher found her.
Children can be quite cruel sometimes, especially at that age. I mean, anybody barely talked to me when I was in that age, but I had you.
I guess so, but I don't know. I'm really worried about her.
Hopefully, this time without me will give her some social skills. Maybe she'll learn to speak.
Oh, and, one thing, the potion that came in through the mail, Elixiotech, right? It's really gracious of them to give us a potion like that out of nowhere. Those things could get expensive, and we got one for free.
It makes me glad knowing that I'll be able to fix anything I break on the first day in.
Right.
Not that I
But you
break
won't get hurt,
anything.
right? Is the academy like that? Should I be worried?
I don't think you should be worried. I get hurt all the time, especially with my particular hobby.
Right. How's dancing going, by the way? I know your instructor was the one that recommended you to Einstroth, right?
Graciously, yes. She's been. How do I put it? Not like herself ever since she found out I was being accepted. Almost like she's going to miss me.
I don't know. She's always been a little rough to me.
I think she's rough to everybody.
Not to you. I mean, you're her star student, I think.
I wouldn't go as far as to say star student. There are certainly girls there that are higher level than I.
Yeah, but you're the one that she recommended to the academy.
True, I guess. I still don't know why she did that.
So at the very least, you're special. I mean, we know that, and I'll really miss you.
I don't know how I'm going to cope on my first day.
I think you'll do fine.
I just hope I'll be able to actually talk to somebody. It's not my forte.
Oh yeah, is your phone fixed?
Kind of. It's still got some water damage. It should work just fine. I may sound like I'm drowning on the other side, though.
Okay. If anything happens, I want you to tell me. Let's keep communication. You might be busy studying or whatever I don't know what happens in the academy, but if anything happens, talk to me.
I don't think I could go a single day without talking to all of you. It'd feel strange.
I've been sighing a lot recently. It's just guard work, you know,
No sleep.
no sleep. I don't know why I got the night shift.
Probably because you're used to staying up late. They thought maybe you'd adjust to it quicker. Clearly, that's not the case.
Clearly. Damn. All these people around and they don't even know that they're standing next to an Einstroth student. That's kind of crazy to me.
It feels surreal. I don't
Uh,
really feel like I deserve it.
Is that
I'm out of place.
that reporter that came to our house? What did he ask you?
Honestly, I don't remember. It was all too many questions, way out of my league.
I remember one being, what you plan to do? How'd you answer that?
Study, I guess. Try to make the most of it. It's the opportunity. It's just this just doesn't happen to people of my caliber.
If anything, I think I've also been saying that a lot. Just be yourself. You're special enough already. You've taken care of so many children. I mean,
You make it sound like that's a good thing.
if anyone could survive an academy, it's a mother, and you've basically been one to everyone of our siblings.
At the ripe age of 20 years old.
Also, tell me if you ever meet some boys. I want to
Oh,
do my own
heaven's
research.
sake.
I just gotta cover my bases. Like,
Oh, really? We're going to go into relationships here, yet you still won't tell me who Mrs. Bride is?
okay, but that's different. That's
How is that different?
complicated.
Fair enough.
We're engaged, but
We're engaged and you won't tell your best friend who she is.
as a matter of
You feel like
fact,
she's a
she
bit
hasn't even
trouble.
told her parents either.
Parent issues run on her side as well. I think we'll get along.
Yeah, but there is a little bit of class difference.
Oh, class difference. What have you been doing?
Uh, so you know how I've been guarding that family recently, the merchant one,
Vaguely?
well, I got really close to their daughter, and yeah.
Oh. I don't think that's allowed. I can see why it's secretive.
Yeah. I've proposed, she said yes, but it's
Oh, that's going to go down like a lead balloon. Oh my gosh.
yeah, if anything happens and it gets revealed too early or it's perceived negatively, I might lose my job and potentially any other job in the future. So I'm really tippy-toeing around everything.
Oh, are you going to sidestep the marriage? That's bound to come up sooner or later.
I don't know, but it feels good to let it out there. I finally told you. I won't tell you exactly who they are, though, because I know I haven't told you about the family yet. But just pray for me, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, honestly, I don't think the gods can save you at this point. You have royally messed this up.
No, but she's special.
Well, I'm glad
He's
that you've met somebody special. Even if it's controversial.
I think I want to be. I think she's the one. Well, I know I proposed to her already, but she's the one.
I certainly hope you're not thinking she's the one and still going through with it. I know you're a bit dipsy, but oh my goodness.
Well, the situation, plus everything, plus the children, plus the bakery, plus the guard work, plus you going to Einstroth. It's a lot.
Cutting it lightly. I'm glad it's going to be Einstroth now, my goodness. Sounds like a far step up from what's going to happen to you.
Yeah, whatever. If anything, I really need to stop saying that. I just need to hunker down and solve everything. I just take some time for myself, hopefully sometime soon. Just figure everything out.
Well, I certainly hope that you know the children's bedtimes.
Yes. We've been doing it for what, 10 plus years straight by now.
I think it's actually around 9.5.
Okay, alright. You've always been a little bit better at math than me, but no need to
Just
point
makes
that
me
out now.
listen at school.
Okay, but you listening at school doesn't count, okay? Because you just catch on to things. I have to like listen to the same thing like 3 times before it actually gets into my head. All right?
Did you forget how many books I had to go through to study?
Yeah, but it seemed like you were enjoying yourself reading the books.
Well, yes, reading is fun.
Yeah, that's not the same for me. I rather punch something.
Yes, I've seen the tavern on a Saturday night.
I
I
guess
knew
that
you
makes
liked
sense
punching things.
why. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, that really says a lot about me, huh? Why I became a
Because you are a
guard.
god.
Yeah. I never that I never made that connection until now.
Come to think of it, didn't Fab you say that Mother had a mean right hook?
You think I got it from her?
Probably.
Hopefully I didn't get the sickness from her.
Well, it hasn't shown yet, so I think you're safe.
Okay.
I mean, for now. I could always
Don't
break
jinx
your
me.
neck.
Don't jinx me. Don't jinx me like that. But hopefully, even if I do get sick, you'd have connections to save me, right, dear sister? Oh, precious, most beautiful sister, you would save me, right?
Depends. How large would the favor
Whoa.
be that I
Whoa,
owed?
whoa, depends. Come on now, consider it a wedding gift? If it still happens.
Oh yes, dear sister-in-law of mine, my wedding gift is to save your future husband-in-law from a potential illness that might not even happen.
Yes, that
Be
exactly.
grateful.
Yes. But trust me, you'll love her. She's really good with children too. I think
Oh,
that's what we first connected on.
oh, I expect a few nieces and nephews then.
Maybe not quite yet. I still have my hands with Amber and all of them.
Yes. I'm so worried about her. I know the twins will be absolutely fine, but I'm not sure. It's different with Amber.
Yeah. I'm going to fight. No, that's a bad idea. I'm
Well,
gonna I'm gonna speak with the student's parent. Would that make things worse?
what? Speaking with student, I don't.
Like the
Maybe.
parents who like bullying Amber? Would that be a bad thing to do? Would that like ruin her rep or something? I don't know about the politics of these things. I usually just punch the kid then go. How did you solve those problems?
Usually, administration solves the problems. I just have to bring them to light. But come to think of it, a very tall man in guard's armor looking very angry might just scare them.
You think so?
Or maybe just teaching Amber how to, per se, defend herself.
Okay. Then I'll do that then.
If I get one call from school administration saying that she's beat a boy bloody so badly, I swear to God, I will leave Einstroth just to come beat you up.
Oh, I'm above hitting children now. I hit adults now. Come on.
Oh, yes, again, taverns, Saturday nights.
Yeah. And as the conversation dies down, the teleportation sphere becomes available. Well, Carol, I guess it's time for you to go.
Madame Dupin would decapitate me if I don't go.
Yeah, I could see her doing that.
I guess I'll see you in 4 years.
See you in 4 years.
And I'll just give him a hug.
He gives you a hug back. Perception check.
Good question. Where is it?
To roll a perception check, open your character sheet. Go into attributes, click on the word perception, and roll normally.
Thank you. Ah, lovely. Fantastic.
Gives you a hug. He smiles and begins to walk away.
Okay. And I will go to the teleporter.
One more perception check.
Okay. $15.
Perfect. As he walks away, Malachite whispers something into a pocket watch that he has. He says, "Barrel's gone now. I'm heading towards the target."
Oh, that's ominous.
Last call, last call. Anyone who would like to go to Einstroth Academy, please step into the teleportation circle. Last call.
And I'll step into the teleportation circle.
And you do so. Magic wraps around you as you dematerialize. Your consciousness fades for a nanosecond. And you open your eyes somewhere else. Meanwhile, on the way to Einstroth Academy, we find a boy sitting in a very expensive looking limo. His expression downtrodden.
Is the car door open?
Arlen, are you here?
Yep, right here.
Arlen, you are sitting in this expensive Solwind family limo. Your maid beside you and your parents judging you. Alright, Arlen. So what happens when somebody says who your ask you who your father is?
He's a great politician.
More energy. More energy. He's a great politician.
He's a fantastic politician.
I love him with all my heart. Go on.
I love him with all my heart.
Come on, say it with me. I love him with all my heart.
I love him. I love him with all my heart.
I guess that'll do for now. Honey, anything you want to say? Your father, through this entire car ride, he's been eyeing you up and down. He finally says the first word he says to you since you all got into the limo, and he says, "Arlen, do your father proud."
Of course, Father. I would never let you down.
I expect the best grades. I expect you to be top of the class. All right. I want you to eventually reach class 1A.
I know, Father. I will. I'll make you proud, I promise.
And don't you dare make friends with any ne'er-do-wells. If I ever catch word of you hanging out with anyone who has lesser status, I will punish your maid here.
That won't be necessary, Father.
Your maid kind of shifts in her seat. Careful not to make eye contact with your parents. Your father continues. And so, repeat it again, till it gets stuck in your dim-witted head. My father, go on.
My father is a great politician, and I love him
Watch that tone.
very...
Is that sarcasm?
No, of course not. No, Father. I'm sorry.
That's sarcasm.
No, that wasn't my intention. I was just trying to say what you wanted me to say.
Why did we ever get stuck with such a talented son? You're lucky. You're lucky that you got accepted to Einstroth Academy. You better be thanking your lucky stars that you met that dojo instructor. Otherwise, you would be rotting in that mansion.
I know.
Make sure that you thank his daughter.
I will, of course.
Oh my god. I was supposed to be on vacation right now. Damn it. All your social media will be handled by the staff. You better not make a secret account.
I would never. You know me. I follow rules.
That's right. Follow the rules. Follow all of them. Keep your nose clean and we'll be alright. In fact, I might even get you a gift for your birthday.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, what is it that you want again?
I'm not sure, honestly. I would like a new sword, maybe.
A sword, okay, I'll get you the finest sword in all the land, or whatever people say nowadays. Just make sure you do well.
Of course. I won't let you down, I promise.
Okay. The limo soon stops. Just before reaching the academy. Dropping off your father. The building ahead of him seems to be a company headquarters of a conglomerate called Elixio Tech. He walks out the door and he smirks. Now it is only your mother, your maid, and you. The limo starts back up again. One more stop, and then it's your turn. Your mother looks at you. She stands up and sits beside you. She gives you an awkward side hug. She's not exactly sure how to show compassion to you at this point. You can see her wavering. But as opposed to your father, ever since you got into Einstroth Academy, she's been a little more compassionate. Just the tiniest bit, but at least she's trying. Darlin, I'm sorry for what we did to you.
I don't know what you mean, Mom. It's really okay. I know it was for the best, and you just wanted the best for the family.
Yeah, but I shouldn't have abandoned you, your uncle, and sorry for popping out of the blue, but this is perfect for your father's political campaign. A son that goes to Einstroth Academy, the connections he could get with that.
Yeah, I won't let you guys down. I promise.
You can do so much, so please, don't ruin your chance.
I won't. Thank you, Mom. I really appreciate it.
And as a gift, here, don't let anyone catch you with it. She hands you a separate phone.
Mom, I don't know what to say.
This is your first gift
Um,
from her in 12 plus years. She looks at you. Her eyes are almost red at this point. Just don't ruin it for the family.
of course not. I'll make you proud, I promise.
The limo stops. She stands up and she exits through the door. Through the window, you see Essence Energy Corporation. The limo starts back up again. Now it is only the limo driver, you, and your maid. Your maid looks at you. Finally, her eyes unglued to the floor. Your parents are a real piece of work.
Tell me about it. I couldn't even breathe. Oh, I'm just glad it's over. Finally get to the academy.
You'll do fine, right? You have everything you need?
Yeah, of course. You packed everything pretty well for me. I mean, you've always been good at organizing things.
I heard your uncle might come to the commencement ceremony, so expect him to be there.
Oh, really? Uncle Garrick?
Yeah. He managed to get out of some responsibilities, and he wanted me to tell you that before you actually got there.
That's great. I didn't expect that, to be honest. I know he's a busy guy.
He is. He's an important man. But not as important as your father. Sadly
Yeah.
enough.
I know what you mean. But did you hear anything from my mentor?
Speaking of which, she hands you a letter. Here.
Oh, what's this?
It's from him. Do you open it?
Oh. Yeah, of course.
The envelope reads, Arlen Solwind. To Arlen Solwind. Congratulations into getting Einstroth Academy. If you ever see my daughter around, say hello. I've instructed her to help you with anything you need. I know you two don't know each other much, but if you ever need a friend, hopefully she can be one.
Marcus. Thank you. I'm just gonna put that away and tuck it into my pocket.
Well, we're almost there. Anything else left that you want to say, or I don't know.
I don't really know. I'm pretty speechless, to be honest. This is just so surreal. I worked hard for this, you know?
Too bad your parents don't realize how hard you've worked.
Yeah, well, maybe they will once I get to the top of the class.
Yes, aim for the top. That way no one could ever touch you, not even your parents. If you leave Einstroth at the top of the class, you'd probably have more power than them. You could finally get out of this family. Build your own life.
Yeah. I mean, I really want to be able to protect you. You know?
That could come later.
Well,
And the limo stops.
looks like this is our stop.
Suppose it is. But let me get your things first. She exits the cab. And in front of the limo driver speaks, turns around, the window opening. Arlen, was it?
Yeah, that's me.
You probably don't know this, but I'm her brother. I've been driving your parents around for the last 10 years now.
Oh, I don't think we've met. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I know how you've been taking care of my sister. Just know that we're both on your side. I can tell you whenever they're busy or anything you need. If you need any information from me about your parents, I'm usually with them. So, here.
You know, it's funny you say that. I was about to ask for your number. It would be a great idea if you could warn me about anything they may be planning.
He smiles. Thank you for taking care of my sister. He slides a piece of paper with his number on it.
I'll pick that up.
Good luck.
Thanks. It was a pleasure. And I'll exit the cab.
As you exit the cab, Celia gives you your things. Good luck.
Oh, thank you. Just message me if you need anything, okay?
Anytime.
I mean,
And I will.
good. I mean, you're the closest thing I have to family, really.
I just hope that could change.
I hope so too. Be safe, okay? I'll see
Be
you around.
safe. She bows. And then curtsies. And the scene changes once again. Now we are on a throne room. A throne room signifying elegance and royalty. Two people sit upon a throne, facing one Artemis Lunarbright. Her twin sister, in the distance, being led up by a maid. The maid says, "Lady Lysander,
Yes?
your parents wish to talk to you before you attend the academy."
Stunning. All right. Is this a request or a demand?
It's more of a demand, my lady. They wish to see you both. Your sister and you.
Has Artemis been fetched?
I believe they're already there.
Of course, they went to her before me. Wonderful. Okay, lead the way.
Right. Congratulations, by the way. I don't think the servants have been greeting you as much lately, and I noticed that.
No, it's because I'm in class 3C.
But you're still in the academy, so better than most of us. Haha. And as you reach here, you hear your parents. Good job, Artemis. As expected, Class 1A. We're so grateful for you being our daughter. Now, if only your sister had the same talent as you.
Lysander looks like she just ate a lemon. Pure
Now,
sour and bitterness.
you don't need to hold yourself back. If your sister ever begins failing at some point, discard her at any time. Although we made the promise to honor the oath that if you or your sister gets a higher grade, you will become the heir, but truly, I wish for you to become sole princess of Lunar Bright. And by this point, you can see Artemis's face. She's smiling a wide grin. And your servant announces your presence. Lady Lysander Lunarbright. And she steps off to the side.
Good morrow, father, mother, sister.
Artemis merely looks back. For a moment, smiles, snickers, and stands a little bit to the side. Come forward, Lysander.
Of course.
It's been a while since we've seen each other, but I hope you've been doing well.
You don't need to patronize me.
I'm merely a father looking out for their daughters. If I was offensive in any way, I apologize.
Of course. No apologies needed. Is there something you require?
I merely wish to congratulate you both. Good job on making it to Einstroth Academy. I trust that you'll do your best, right, Lysander?
My best, yes, of course. Class 1A. Get
Yes.
there eventually.
Class 1A. That is the target. If you can make it to the student council as well, that will be great.
Of course.
Your sister beside you, she snickers a little bit. She as if she could ever reach my caliber.
You want to test that?
What do you mean, test that? We clearly know who's the better. Ever
Sure.
since we were young, you were always slightly behind me. No matter
I've
how hard
excelled
you
times.
tried. See, now we're even speaking at the same time. No matter how hard you try, trust me, I'll still be better than you.
You know, we speak at the same time only because you refuse to shut up.
What do you mean? I was born first. I should speak first. That isn't that how it goes?
We're twins.
I was born 30 seconds first. That has to count for something.
Keep your imaginations wild, sister. And I will keep mine grounded.
Yes, grounded. Keep yourself grounded. So, how has it been being locked up in that room all day? What have you been up to?
It's been pleasant, frankly. I don't have to hear the sound of your voice.
Right.
I've been able to cast a few spells, practice. You know, just the usual.
How are your contracts lately?
They're fine. Why do you ask?
I heard that you weren't a contract student. What was it again? What's your major?
You would know if you paid attention.
Oh no, please do remind me, dear sister. What was your major again?
Oh, sister, you seem to have forgotten somehow. Perhaps your memory is slipping. Maybe you should go down a few classes.
So clever. So clever. Father, did you know that your precious darling Lysander isn't even a contract maker, as everyone in our family is? She's a marionette. He looks upon you, Lysander, and he has a questioning look. Is that true?
Yes, it is true. I've taken a different path.
He grips the chair and he says, "So you forsake years of lunar bright tradition, and you become a marionette?"
Father, I forsake nothing. There are students in the academy that have excelled at a specific study and have managed to take 2 majors.
But you're overturning years of legacy. Lunar Brights are
overturn-
always contract makers. There's no exception. Change your major
Imagine-
immediately.
If I could do better.
Do better.
Yes.
Explain.
Simply put, as a marionette, I believe I could outmatch my sister no matter what. If you want a true heir, I'm giving it to you. I'll pass your tests, both in contract making and in being a marionette. 2 things at once, Father.
Is that so?
If no Lunar Bright could excel at 2 things at once, then why do I even have my name? Simply put.
Right.
Right.
I guess that'll be okay. You don't have to change your major. Just as long as you beat your sister.
Yes, of course.
Now, I want you two to remake that oath. Both of you to make a contract that you will follow all Lunar Bright traditions, even if you are in the academy. I expect you two to always uphold the family's legacy and our traditions.
Yes. Sister, if you would do the honors?
She taps on her wrist. She begins to weave signs most elegantly, and then you see words in an ancient script appear in the middle of the air. She slices her pinky finger, and she extends it to you in the form of a pinky promise.
I would
This-
take the knife for him, do the exact same motion, and match.
She wraps around your pinky finger, and she laughs. There. A childish
Contract.
gesture for a childish contractee.
You're the one who made it, not me. So,
Well, I had to bring down the level of contract. We couldn't just...
to match your low skill, yes. I know.
No, to match yours, dear sister. We both know you're lesser than me.
Don't worry, sister. I'm not here to embarrass you. We're in front of family. You could admit your shortcomings.
Right. And that's coming from the student in class 3C, was it? Not even 2B?
Coming from the sister who missed out on being part of the student council.
Hey. I deserve that position.
You
Astoria,
missed.
those She doesn't deserve student council president. It should have been me. Everybody knows that.
You? Look at me. You failed.
You fucking twat. You shouldn't be telling that to me. You're the failure here. Between us two, you're the failure. Everybody knows that.
You can say that whenever you reach student council, which will be never.
We'll see about that. We will see about that. And your father speaks up. Well, I do admire competition between my daughters. Lysander, you may go. A carriage will be waiting for you outside, separate from your sister. You two will make your entrances once again, separately. You two shall find your own paths, and I expect both of you to keep your promises, your oaths, always.
Of course. I'll duck my head in a sign of respect. Father, mother, sister, good day.
Good day. I hope you trip, he whispers in your ear.
I'm gonna use Maychant to pull her hair.
Oh!
What was
He
that?
glares at you.
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
You... Wait until we get to the academy. I'll make your life a living hell.
You try.
Bye, dear sister. I'll see you later in the academy, okay?
Yes, of course, lovely sister.
Yes,
I'll see
dear
you there.
sister. I'll see you there. I have more important things to talk to with father. Bye now.
Bye.
As you go down the stairs, you hear a message transmitted into your mind. You hear it in the voice of your mother. She says, "Good luck, Lysander. I'm rooting for you."
I'm not gonna respond. Just gonna look back and do a small, slow nod before hanging my head down and walking back.
Servant greets you and she says, "The carriage is waiting outside. Milady, if you just please follow me."
Of course.
And so, you leave the estate inside a separate carriage from your sister. And yet, the scene changes once again. This time, we are in no building. We are in the middle of the wild. We happen on a young boy, a young man, sitting at the edge of a cliff. He sits longingly at the edge of a plank, towards the water below him. As one minotaur attempts to sneak behind him.
Captain, you're not known for your stealth. I can hear you coming from a mile away.
Bayou? Hello, how are you doing? I definitely was not about to push you in there. At all.
You know I could survive a drop like this. That would be nothing.
Right. Have I ever congratulated you on your rank? Did I... or... did I forget that too?
Believe you have a few times, actually.
Well, congratulations again. And
Thank you.
congratulations to getting into Einstroth Academy.
Thank you. I couldn't have done it without your help.
You're doing us all proud, right, boys? And you see both guards over here kind of just clap their guns to the wood.
Thank you. You guys are too much. Thank you.
Now you'll do your best over there, right?
Of course. I'm here to make everybody here proud.
That's our Bayou. I hope you will make some friends your own age. You won't be a military personnel over there. You'll just be a normal person. Are you ready for that?
I'm sure I could find a team or something in school to join. I still be a part of a group, you know.
Well, you'll probably enjoy the sports there. If you need anything, you could just contact, well, me. I'll make something happen. Get you out of there. You know, the Rift Stalkers will always have your back.
Don't worry. I won't need you guys for this one. I got this. I can handle it.
Are you sure?
Of course. I'm built to last. You know. I'll get through anything.
She kind of balls up her fists and punches you very hard in the shoulder. Well, well, I guess that offer was nothing then. I was gonna give you a gift, but I suppose you won't need it now.
So I mean, I won't. I'll never refuse anything. That would be mean.
Right. I know that you've never really been one for technology, but you'll need it. You'll need it at the academy. So, here's a phone. You'll figure it out as you get in there, but everybody uses one.
Thank you. That's a lot, Captain. I'm very appreciative.
Careful now, that's government property. So don't break it.
I will protect it with my laugh.
I'm joking. I bought it with my own money. It's yours.
Oh,
You don't need to worry about breaking stuff anymore.
thank you. That means a lot to me.
Also, if anybody comes and tries to pick a fight with you, beat them up for me, yeah?
Is that an order?
That is an order, yes. Coming from your captain. Anybody tries to pick a fight with you, leave them almost dead.
It will be done. Don't worry.
Okay. Now follow me. So, Bayou, are you looking forward to anything? This must be a big step for you.
You know, I've never been one to sit in a classroom, but I guess I'm looking forward to everything. There's so many possibilities I can do.
You know that's a lie. You did exceptionally well in the officer training school. Youngest to ever graduate, I believe.
Yeah, but we weren't studying math or magic. That was like second nature to me, you know.
But even still, you're quite exceptional for someone so young. I wouldn't doubt if you ever make it to Class 1A.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad you got your expectations for me.
Go, Bayou. No making C4, alright?
You thought you just said to finish whatever fight start. Is that
Yes,
not
but
what you
now
want
that
me
I
to do?
think about it, I taught you a lot of things that won't translate well over the... You'd probably have to use your fists a lot more often. Um, don't explode half the school, please.
It's okay. I understand what you mean.
Yes. No explosions, no murdering. I think those are the only two rules I have for you. Let me think about it a little bit more. But I believe
think-
that's pretty much it.
I think those are the only two that matter.
Yes, no murder. Unless they really want to die, then I suppose you could do it. I'll make it disappear. But if it comes to that, at least have a plausible excuse. Make it easier for me, you know.
So no murder, but assisted suicide.
I like the way you're thinking. Assisted suicide. Push them off a cliff somewhere where the body can never be found. Make them disappear. No evidence.
You know, I can't imagine other students are having this conversation before starting school.
Well, no other student kills things daily. At least, I don't think so. Einstroth might have changed, but no, I don't think Einstrothians are usually one to murder.
I mean, when you went, were there fights that you had to finish with people? Like, you know better than I.
When I went, it was a different time. There wasn't any fights per se, but there were a lot of rivalries. I think as the time has changed, the rules kind of changed with it. You'll probably come into more conflict now.
I see.
But you'll do
Um,
well. You'll do fine. I trained you for that.
Of course, I'm ready for it.
She pats your back slightly hard. Don't die, alright?
I don't think that's something I'm physically capable of. Don't worry.
And when you graduate, you come straight back here. Okay?
All right, then you don't
Here
die
you-
on me either.
I've lived for this long. I won't die. Come on now. What do you think I am?
Hey, if I'm holding you to the same standards you're holding me.
Cheeky fuck.
Yeah.
Right. I think you can find your way back, right? Just follow this way. You know how to track.
Of course. I'm sure I can find this place anywhere.
Good luck, Bayou.
Thank you, Captain. I'll do my best to make you proud.
I have my number in that phone that I gave you. So once again, if you ever need anything.
Before I leave, how do I make a call on the phone?
Shit. She kind of just teaches you how to use a phone real quick.
Okay,
You
so
tap
it's the-
here, yeah. And
Yeah,
that number right there,
okay.
yeah, that's me. If any emergency arises, 911. And then you press that button and it should start ringing. Of course it's not gonna work now, there's no signal, but 911.
Wait, 9. Let me write that down somewhere.
It's 3
Hey.
numbers by you,
Hey, if it's an emergency, I'll need it.
I guess. So 911. You know what? You could probably call the Secretary of Defense as well. Here's the number. Here you go. Here. And she puts that number in your phone as well.
Okay, thank you.
Be careful. I trust that you find yourself still alive after any physical fight, but I know I had my troubles politically. People are scary. They'll try to get you to do things you might not want to do. Just be careful of that.
You know, I can be scarier. I got it. I'll be all right.
All right, she picks you up. And she throws you out.
Bye.
See you later, Bayou. And once again, the scene changes. This time, we enter on the day of the commencement ceremony. Inside the commencement foyer. By this time, for timeline's sake, the Outcasts have already done their part. They've already arrived and are currently carrying out their deeds. The first to arrive is Bayou, and then Arlen, and then Beryl, and last but not least, Lysander. All four of you arrive relatively at the same time. It seems that this place is packed. The first thing you notice amongst all four of you is that there are guards all over the place, and that there is a person staring at both Bayou and Arlen. Bayou, you see the stare and this glimpse, and nothing happens. But Bayou, you're different. You feel a call. You feel some memories being implanted into you.
Oh.
Sorry, not Bayou, Arlen. Arlen, you somehow have the memory of, hey, there are people walking around here, and I should really spread the rumor of something. I should start telling everybody, hey, the Astorias are paying people to get on stage with them. How exciting, right?
So you want my character to go around and do that right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Fortunately enough, there's 3 people around you right now.
Oh, look at that. Hey, did you guys hear? Astoria is asking or paying people to go up on stage.
Who are you?
Oh, sorry, late introductions. My name is Arlen Solwind. And you are?
Lysander Lunabright?
Oh, a Lunar Bright. It is a pleasure to meet you.
A pleasure.
I'm not sure if you recognize my last name, but I'm sure our fathers or parents have had some type of dealings in the past.
Apologies, remind me, what does your father do?
He's a great politician.
Lysander, you have no idea who this is.
Uh-huh.
Just never mind that. What do you? I guess it's kind of a dumb question to ask. What brought you guys here?
Shortcomings?
Shortcomings. That's an odd way to say that you got into the most prestigious academy in the world.
My
You know what I
sister's in Class 1A.
Oh, really? That's actually my goal. I want to go into Class 1A.
Don't we all? We have to
Right.
dethrone people in school rankings to do so, unfortunately, but it's
Yeah.
certainly a path.
Yeah, no, that's a good point. And you two? What's your guys' names?
Well, my name is Bayou. I was gonna say I was brought here by my own 2 feet.
Oh, that's a clever answer.
You walked
I
here?
guess all.
Yeah.
Oh, quite literally.
Why? How'd you two get here?
Uh, limousine.
Oh.
Carriage.
Oh.
Teleporter.
Yeah, I guess these are kind of different ways. And sorry, who are you?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh goodness, sorry. Beryl. My name's Beryl.
Oh, nice to meet you. It's a pleasure. And I'm just gonna do a slight bow.
There's no need for that.
Ah, well, I mean, it's only kind to do so.
Do you
I'm
have some
unused to
sort
it.
of recognizable last name?
Not really. My last name's Luna Flare. Hyphenated.
Luna Flare.
Yes.
Stunning. All right.
Not really.
Why the hyphen? Does that come from 2 families?
Yes, my mother's maiden name was Luna, and my father's was Flare.
Interesting. Kind of worked out nicely.
No connection to the Luna Brides, correct?
Oh no, none at all. It's spelled differently. We missed the R. It's just Luna.
Strange.
It's just coincidence.
And how about flare? Does that have anything to do with Solaran? I mean, suns, flares.
We're pretty low class. We're not related to anything. It's just pure coincidence.
Well, obviously you're not low class anymore. You're in the most amazing academy ever.
I'm still low class.
To be fair, I've been talking to you for all of 30 seconds, and you are 10 times more put together than any Solaran royal that I've met.
Oh, you've
No,
Met a
I
few
totally
royals?
agree.
The bar is quite low.
not much of a compliment then.
No, it's better than a royal, suppose. Just a low-hanging fruit.
Right.
I'm sure she means you handle yourself well. You carry yourself powerfully.
Right. Sorry, I'm not used to social interactions that much.
Ah, I feel that. Well, sorry, why did I come over here again? Oh, yeah. Yeah, payment for going up on stage. I don't really know why I felt the urge to share this, but it's interesting.
Do I notice anything off about how he's acting?
Considering you just met this guy 30 seconds ago, I believe not.
Sure. Well, I suppose that will ruin the speeches. Sounds fun. Can't complain.
What is she
uh,
paying us to do?
Sorry, what was it about getting paid?
Oh. Hi,
Yeah.
the Astorias, they're paying people to go up on stage.
Oh, really? Like when? Like at the beginning?
I think after? I'm not sure.
Alright, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
People are gonna go on stage.
I don't think I will. I mean, I don't even know what I'm really thinking.
I mean,
Well,
what would drive you to go on stage?
monetary gain.
Yeah, I mean, money.
Well, I guess
The
why
musical
would they
performance?
pay you to go on stage?
Oh, I'm not sure. It's a good question.
Not really musically. I dance, but That's about it.
Hmm.
How about we leave it here? If those people, dare I call them, decide to get up on stage, well, that's their own folly.
Yeah. Hey DM.
Yes.
Is there a way to like break out of this mindset of
You're
like
gone.
wanting to
It's
tell
finished.
people? It's finished? Okay.
It's finished.
Okay. I don't even really know what I was thinking. Sorry about that, guys. I mean, yeah, we probably shouldn't go on stage. We wouldn't want to ruin the speeches for, the.
Is that Lysander? Oh, dear sister, you finally made it. Oh, it took you a while. She shoves both of you out the way.
I really could
Very
be more
rude.
polite about it.
Oh, sorry.
Excuse me.
My apologies. I'm so excited to see my twin sister. How are you doing, Lysander?
Say my name so presumptuously. I'm doing fine. Is there something you needed?
Oh, are these your friends? Hi, I'm Artemis. Artemis Lunarbright. I'm Lysander's twin.
Uh,
Yes, yes, we get it. Princess Artemis Lunarbright, first of his name. I don't care. Is there something you need?
Oh, I just wanted to introduce myself to your friends here. I know you don't have that many.
actually, we just met.
Oh, even better. Hey, I'd really appreciate it if you take it easy on my younger sister. Please be
Artemis,
friends
if-
with her.
Don't you have puppies to kill or something along those lines?
Oh, I would never do that. You know me. We've always been close. Why are you being so mean, sister?
I need... You know, sister, as much as I'd love to spend time with you, you are really, really clingy. And I don't mean to embarrass you in front of so many people, but...
Oh,
She's gonna start raising her voice, but Miss Lunabright, you really do have to remove your attachments. It's so childish.
Oh, I must apologize. I just wanted to really show how much I care for my younger sister. I'll leave you all to it. I just wanted to send my greetings to you all.
Thank you, Tata.
Perception check, all
Please
of
be
you.
safe.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
21.
DC 9. She wasn't trying
Damn.
very hard to hide it. Yep, all of you.
Wait, how do you roll?
To roll a perception check, open your character sheet,
Mm-hmm.
click Perception, then roll normally. 5.
There we go.
Everyone except Arlen hears this.
Oh my gosh.
As Artemis walks away, she says, "Fucking bitch." And she walks off.
I'll get the feeling you two don't like each other.
She's an experience, to say the least. I
You could
apologize.
say that twice.
We don't have a very good relationship anymore.
Well, it's none of our business. I'm sorry if I caused any trouble by saying that we had just met.
You were only telling the truth. She would have found something else to prod and poke at me for. It doesn't matter, as long as you ignore her. She thrives off of attention. That's all.
All right. Well, I mean, since we're kind of acquainted, would you guys like to find a place to sit together?
Sounds lovely.
Sure. I guess we're kind of stuck together now.
I mean,
Yes.
why not? It's better
Uh,
to sit with people you know.
If you all would like, I do believe that I have some sort of reserved seating in the front rows.
You do.
Blue
Wow.
bright seats.
For you and 3 friends?
There should be plenty of room. Most of it's not rented out, but filled with Artemis's little posse. As long as we get there a bit early, we should be fine.
Oh.
And
Think she'll try to stir something?
if she tries to stir something, I will shoot her with an eldritch blast or something along those lines.
I don't think that's
Oh.
allowed.
I mean, that sounds kind of entertaining.
I could always duel her to death.
I don't think that's gonna be necessary at an orientation.
I kid. Royal joke. Have you never done royal duels? Nothing declared.
I mean,
duel?
Again, low class.
I mean,
uh,
I've fought people.
I think it was royally funny. If that makes you feel better.
Thanks. Apologies. I'm new to interacting with the lower class.
We do have senses of humor. You're just quite dry.
Take it as a compliment.
Sometimes it's a good thing.
Let's go ahead and get to our seats before
Probably
we
a
start
good idea.
insulting each other more.
Yes, of course.
Where are the seats?
You know that you have a reserved vanity room towards the northern wing. So this way. As you pass by. Hey, sister. Going off somewhere with your posse?
Is there something you needed?
No, I just wanted to extend my greetings again. I hope your gang keeps yourself safe. Oh, you've met Solara, right?
At who?
Solara. Don't remember her?
No.
Well, so this is Solara. Solara, this is my sister. She can be quite fickle at times. I think she's a little bit bipolar. But she's a great sister, and I couldn't have anyone else other than her to be my very own delightful sister. I couldn't wish for anything else. Hello?
Great. Hi, nice to meet you. We were just going to the vanity booth.
Well, don't let us stop you. Nice to meet you.
You mean don't let you stop us again? Remember, sister, the present. Your grammar is... it needs
You
a
know
little bit of
what?
work.
Bite me, okay?
I'm not sure if I want to get involved in this sibling quarrel. So I think we should probably move on to our booth.
Yes, let's. It's the one right above there. And I'm gonna point them in the direction, and then I'm gonna step close to my sister and like grab her arm quickly and put my face next to hers, whispering so it's only the two of us. And remember, sister, if you need anything, I mean it. As much as we fight, just let me know. Help moving in, whatever.
Right. Anything. Right.
Anything.
She has this confused look on her face as if she's remembering something but not quite. Uh, sure.
Good. I'll continue killing puppies. Bye.
Uh, what?
Nothing.
Meanwhile, as you get closer to here, Arlen, you recognize somebody. You recognize somebody from your home dojo. You recognize Emma, Marcus's daughter. She seems to be
Emma.
alone. She's kind of just twiddling with her sword. Uh, she has no one to talk to.
I'll wave a little bit and I'll say, "Hey, Emma."
Oh, Marcus. Oh, wait, no. Arthur?
It's Arlen.
Arlen, yes, sorry. You're the person that my father recommended, right?
Yes. Um, I didn't think we would be meeting like this so soon, but
Oh, great. No,
Well-
this is great, actually. Can I hang around you for a little bit?
yeah, I was actually just about to invite you. I mean, you looked all alone over here. I don't know why.
Oh, no, it's fine. I just don't really know anybody. And I don't know. Hi. I'm Emma. I'm Marcus's daughter. Yeah. Are these your friends?
Uh, yeah, sort of. I just met them, but they seem like pretty good people. Hello,
Quickly becoming friends.
yeah,
Close enough.
everybody. This is Emma. She's the daughter of a really close friend of mine.
It's really quite delightful to see you. I'm Emma Everson. I'm a Runeblade student. I'm Solarian. I really like long walks on the beach. I like the night sky. I like books. I don't really like
Emma.
excessive crowd. Oh,
It's not necessary to do that.
sorry.
No, don't apologize. I just think
She kind of
you don't need to
kowtows onto the floor, head to the floor. I apologize. I didn't mean to do that. I just.
Emma. I grab her arm to help her like stand back up. It's really okay. Just be yourself. When these guys aren't gonna judge you.
Okay.
It's
Um,
nice to see somebody so passionate about what they like.
No, I totally agree.
I like books too.
Oh, what? Really? Did you read about that? Okay. It sounds kind of weird, but I'm a really big fan of our student body president, Harlow Astoria. Did you read about that book about her? About how she.
Never heard of it. Will you lend me it?
Yes, I can. It's a little bit of a picture book, but it's. She kind of leans in closer, it's kind of whispering. It's her. It has some of her pictures from when she modeled, and I think she looks absolutely gorgeous.
He's just gonna go bright red.
She's our student body president. Like she's been on like shows and everything. And then there's our treasurer, who's the daughter of Alexiotech. Did you get the free potion that they gave out? Did you guys get?
me.
I did.
Is that
How much
why
did
we
all
got
that
one?
cost? Yeah.
Actually, on the way here, my father actually we dropped him off at Alexiotech.
Oh, why?
I'm not really sure. Would I know that?
No.
Okay. And it was Alexiotech.
Alexiotech.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really sure, to be honest, but it is very nice of them to give us a potion.
Well,
This entire conversation, Lysander is looking at her, judging her.
She kind of just looks at you. Uh, am I offending you in
No,
any
no.
way?
Do go on.
Wow, your accent is like, it sounds really fancy. Um, is she somebody important? I get a feeling like she's
She's a lunar bright, actually.
wait, one of
Lysander.
the Lunar Brights?
Yeah.
Like Lunar Bright, like dormitory Lunar Bright.
Yes.
She bows again. Well, your highness, your royalty, Miss
You don't-
Princess?
You don't need to do that. We're students. It's
Right.
equal territory here. Don't bother.
Um, well, shit. I mean, I didn't mean to say that. I'm fucking this up. Oh, I didn't mean to say that either.
I'm gonna put my hand on her shoulder and be like, "Hey, it's okay. This is Lysander. She's pretty cool, actually."
Nice to meet you,
Yes.
Lysander. I'm Emma.
Indeed.
Is it alright if I stick around you guys?
Yes, we're
I
just
don't
heading
mind.
to the Lunar Bright booth.
Is it that booth up there?
Yes.
Oh. Wow. I think somebody took your booth. A group of people, actually.
Who?
I saw them walk in. I recognized one of them, and I didn't want to go that way anymore. Yeah.
Which one did you recognize? Any notable names?
I recognized Gavin Fisher. You know, the one that supposedly murdered somebody
Oh.
Oh, that's
when he was young.
quite an accusation.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Apparently the case got thrown out, but
That's
That-
not a friend of yours, is it, Lysander?
No. God, no. I wouldn't be 3 feet around that man.
What are we gonna do then?
well, it
Should
is.
we go?
It is her booth, right? It's royal property technically.
I mean, should
Well-
we ask your sister about it?
No. I'm not getting my sister involved with a murderer.
Can just
I guess that's
ask him
fair.
to leave.
Well, he's trespassing on royal property. In line for treason. I suppose it's not cut from the same cloth as murder.
Well,
I suppose it wouldn't be wise to interact, though. Is there... Can I look around? Is there any teachers or authority figures around?
No teachers, no authority figures, only students, guard automaton, and cameras. An automaton with camera heads, sorry.
Does it seem to move, or is it sort of stationary?
The cameras seem to move. It swivels every now and then. It kind of sweeps the room. The guard automaton, however, they are unmoving.
are they sentient?
You're not entirely sure. For automatons, sometimes they can be sentient, but other times they aren't. There isn't a real way to distinctly identify one from the other.
Okay. I think I'm gonna approach this one and try talking to it.
Go ahead.
Sure. Excuse me.
It looks at you, and then a weird robotic voice emanates from it, and it says, "Student Arlen Solwind, greetings."
Yes. Well, me and my friends, we have a booth.
Ceremony will
text
start
booth.
in 10 minutes. Please stay in the foyer.
Okay.
Student identified. Arlen Solwind. Hello. Greetings. The entrance and commencement ceremony will begin in a few minutes. Please stay in the foyer.
I walk back to everybody.
Unsettling.
Anyone?
I try, possibly? I should have access to the booth.
I mean, it looks like it's an automated message from the automatons. I haven't talked to the one with the camera head just yet, but
It
Uh,
identified you, is the thing.
yeah,
The
It
booth
okay.
is this way, for clarification.
Okay. Let's
Uh,
head that way then.
To leave?
to the foyer?
This
Uh,
entire place is the foyer? This way is
To the
your
booth.
vanity room. Your reserved
Okay.
one.
I guess let's head over that way.
I'm sure
Uh,
the students in there are just probably in the wrong room.
Yeah, hopefully.
I'll approach the automaton.
Princess Artemis Lunarbright. Identified. Greetings, Your Royal Highness. The commencement ceremony will start soon. Please wait.
Lysander's just gonna bunch up. The foyer room, not the foyer room, vanity room. It's reserved for the Lunabrights, yes?
Correct.
And I have access, yes?
Correct.
Is it public? Can anyone get in?
It is open, but it is reserved.
Okay. Wonderful. Thank you.
Guess we should head over there then.
Yes.
As you enter this area, you begin to hear music being played. It sounds to be, metal. One moment. They seem to be practicing. And having a party in there. Inside you could hear distinct voices and you hear one over the others and they say, "Come on, just smoke it with me. It's fine. Just this is way better product from last time."
Oh, I don't think they'll leave.
This doesn't sound good, guys.
No, it's not. Well, shall
Maybe
we
we
vote
should-
on it? Intervene or no?
I mean, we could just tell one of the automatons that the room of which was reserved is taken.
Potentially it'll work, but a part of me doubts it.
I guess there's only one way to find out. I'm gonna open the door and head inside.
You open the door and you head inside and you see everybody just kind of look at you. And you see this guy. He kind of walks up. Arlen, right? Is that Arlen Solwyn?
Yeah, that's me.
I know your father, dude. Nice to meet you. I'm Zach. Sorry, we're kind of using this room, but you can leave now if you want. Actually, please do.
Well, about that, this room was actually saved for the Lunar Brights, and I just happened to be with the princess. So
Oh,
I think you
Artemis.
should. Actually,
Yes, Artemis.
oh, yes. Sorry.
Yes.
Hey, been long time no see.
Solarin, yes. Would you mind? I suppose you have your own room, correct?
Yes, but
Uh,
this was closer, so I didn't want to walk that far. You know, legs are tired.
Really? You seem. I don't know. The height difference between us and our statue seems a bit different. You know, I think you'll have an easier time getting to your own cabin.
Um,
Consider this as
nah,
one-time forgiveness.
nah.
Solarin.
I'm all right. You can go to ours actually.
Who's to say you haven't already trashed it?
Right.
I mean,
And
if there's
plus,
gonna be an issue,
Is it gonna be an
we.
issue?
I don't know. You tell me, Zach.
Is it gonna be an issue? And then another guy
I'm gonna.
comes in. He says, "What's going on? I have a headache." And you
Sorry to
recognize
bother
this guy
you.
to be Gavin Fisher.
Oh, you must be Gavin?
Yeah. What's up?
Not much. It's just the room of which we had reserved is
Why do you talk
currently
like that?
taken. Talk like what?
Whom we had reserved? That's. What are you, a fucking prince or something? Even the prince over here doesn't talk like that. Chill out, dude.
What I meant to say is get the hell out. I'm gonna step forward.
Whoa. Tough guy. Whoa. All right. You and your little squad here. All tough. Wait a second. You're kind of pretty. He kind of walks past you guys. You doing anything later?
I'm just gonna grab Emma while I am. Yes, we are.
Oh, really? Well then, how about you? You look interesting.
I don't think we're going to be very appreciative of you, sir.
What do you mean? I'm just trying to make friends.
You know,
Hmm.
I really don't want to have a problem, but my friends here would enjoy the room if you could kindly.
Nah, I think we're using it right now, but like, if you want to join us, you two could definitely come in.
Gavin Fisher, right?
Whoa! You
I
talk
was
like you're
asking.
in the. Wait, are you an actual princess? Wait, you're Artemis.
Huh. I'm gonna face him so my back is turned to the rest. And can he make a wisdom saving throw for me?
Yes, I can. Seven.
That's a failure.
That's
He's under my strings of influence. While under the effects of the strings of influence, the target is unaware of being manipulated and believes their actions and decisions are their own. I'm gonna go up to him, put like my arm on his elbow. Gavin, darling,
whoa.
this room is reserved. If your friends could please move, preferably to the foyer, that would be fantastic.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Just as you said, yes?
Yeah.
As we're doing?
All right, guys. Let's head on out. We could find somewhere else. This is their room. Whatever. Zach kind of just turns around. What happened? I thought we were gonna mess with these guys a bit longer. Oh, what? No, it's a dick move. Let's go. Everybody else just kind of files out. Oh, wow, really? That's all it took? And they all leave. Except for one. This guy.
Hey, I thought you guys were leaving.
Uh, um, hi. I wasn't really with them. I they took me here. I'm actually a vitality correction student. I was forced to help Gavin with his headache. So you kind of saved me. I'll leave,
Oh,
but like
Who are
I
they?
mean,
oh
yeah. What's your name?
I'm Elliot.
Hmm,
Nice to meet you.
Elliot.
Any
Oh,
recognizable last name?
nice to meet you.
No, just Elliot Walter.
All right, Elliot Walter. If you'd like to stay, you can.
Oh, honestly, I don't want to be in the same room as them, because they'll probably use me again. So, I'll just in this corner. Yeah, don't mind me.
I mean, you might as well enjoy your time here if you're gonna sit with us.
Oh, well, I'm grateful already for you saving me.
I didn't do much. It was mostly Lysander. I don't know what she did, but it worked.
I assumed correctly that they were not intelligent whatsoever. It's a Solaran trait.
I mean, I'm Solaran,
Oh, no offense. You
and
are.
actually, you know, I it's really not a big deal. But
Um, I'm I'm Solaran too. Is that something bad or?
It's. There are exceptions to all norms. You
I'm
Eh,
are
sure.
simply an exception.
I'm sure Lysander meant nothing by that statement.
I mean, you're Solaran too, right? I see the badge.
I mean, of course, I'm not. I'm sure she just didn't notice or something.
Also, aren't you in Celestia? But like your last name's Lunarbright. What's going on with that?
Let's stop talking.
Oh,
Be talking together.
We are.
It's good to know that we have a familiar face in there. Apologies for any mess I may leave.
Trust me, I hopefully won't be there for too long. Mm, I would prefer to be in the Lunabright dorms.
I don't think you need to be in the Lunabright dorms just because your last name's Lunabright. I mean, Celestia can't be that bad, can it?
It's not that bad, but it's not Lunabright.
yeah, but I mean, obviously, I mean, the clan doesn't really always mean that you're. I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Like the clan doesn't always define the person. Is what I'm trying to say.
I suppose so, but as a Lunabright, I must exemplify our qualities that the Lunabrights have, and unfortunately, I believe the whatever scoring system they chose to put us in our dormitories failed. I'm an oddity.
Hmm?
I
I
You're
should
don't
not
be a
know.
Lunabright, and I am not. But it could be that the school's funding is so poor that they just didn't have enough rooms in the Lunabright dormitories, which is what I
I
suspect.
I highly doubt that's the case. I
yeah,
mean,
I don't think that's
this
what happened. Uh, yikes. A
yeah.
Lunarbright in
There's some other
Celestia.
reason for the reason I was not sorted into Lunabright. Whatever it is, I'll find it out sometime.
I mean, I'm in Celestia too. It's really not that bad, I think.
It's not bad. It's not. No offense, Solarin. But we all have our preferences. And I I can't even have a preference. It is my name, my namesake. I must be in the Lunabright dormitories.
And I mean, Who says that? Your parents?
Well, all Lunabrights in the past have been in Lunabright, no matter
And?
how potentially disappointing they may be.
And?
And people are going to call me a bastard, even if I have a twin.
And, who cares? You are in charge of your own destiny, and you are in charge of your own perception of things. You can let them push you down, or you can find a place of where you are instead of trying to be somewhere you're not. I mean, if you're part of Celestia, then maybe embrace it. Maybe change the norms. I mean, it's not gonna hurt anybody. Just to
Me being in
be.
Celestia won't make it any smarter. And besides,
Me.
if I'm not in the Lunabright dorms and something happens to my sister, then I could do nothing. I'd need to be in the dorms.
I mean, I think from what I've seen, if you don't mind me putting, I think she can handle herself perfectly fine.
You haven't met her.
I mean, the first thing she did, she pushed by you and I aside. I think she'll be just fine.
I am quite impressed with that. We are physically puny, weak, and pathetic royals. It was quite shocking. But besides the point, I'll be in the Lunabright dorms soon, hopefully. Then this conversation won't matter.
I mean, whatever you think is gonna make you truly happy. That's all that really matters.
I'm simply doing what is expected. And doing what is expected gives me good fortune.
You
One way
know,
to look at it.
I mean, this sounds like a pretty sad way to think. Trapped by your name. I mean,
Oh,
I
it's a
know
good
what it
name,
feels
though.
like. No, I don't disagree, but at the same time, you are not Lunarbright. You are Lysander. You are your own person.
Yes, I am Lysander.
Don't. So be Lysander. Be Celestia, and just. You can protect your sister just as much as you would in Lunarbright, in reality. If you just get into class 1A and or may even strengthen yourself. Just continue to get stronger so you can protect those you love. I mean, that's what I'm doing.
Well, you at the very least seem to have the confidence to succeed. And I commend that. But we will see. It's all in the future. I suppose that we all do want to get into class 1A then. Just on assumption.
Really happy where I am. I'm lucky I even got into this school.
That's a fair point.
Well, you're not lucky, you're smart. Being in 3C is better than being in the lowest class.
Even the lowest casts are smart.
Debatable. I remember Gavin Fisherman?
Oh, the one with the
Fish?
weird hair?
The one that smelled like axe.
Yes, I got quite a whiff.
Yeah,
Disgusting.
what was that? Chocolate flavor? It was a weird smell.
I think it was ice sheet.
Yikes.
The one that really
I
hurts your nose.
I
This is
thought it was
pungent.
like Tundra Tiger or something like that. Some of
Remember
the
the names.
some of the people at my dojo that I used to train at wore it quite a bit. Isn't that right, Emma?
She nods. And then she points out, I think I'm reading this wrong, but so inside this room alone, we have a princess, the son of like a political dude, and then a military officer. I just checked my phone, and what?
You,
Bayou, you're a military officer?
You look harmless.
you, yeah, I guess.
Sorry, what?
I'm just here to be a student. I'm not priding myself on my status, on my rank.
Sorry, but that's kind of crazy. Also, can I get a picture with y'all, or?
Yeah. I mean, maybe me and you should get a picture, just the both of us, and you can send it to your
Oh yeah, totally. Everybody get in the picture. Kind of Elliot in the corner, back corner as well. She kind of
Elliot,
takes a
Elliot,
picture.
You wanna... Okay.
come on, stand next to Bayou.
Say Griffin.
Griffin.
She takes the picture.
Griffin.
Oh, we look so cute.
Alexander's
send me
just
that?
cringing away.
Yeah. I'll send it to you. Can I have your
This
number?
isn't going to be posted anyway.
Of course, I'll just get my phone
publicly.
out.
Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna get posted. There's no way I'm not gonna exaggerate being with the Lunar Bright Princess and a military officer. And I think you're the only one inside Einstroth. How'd you even get a rank that young?
Actually, could
It's-
we take a picture without me in it?
Oh, why not?
Just some personal reasons. I don't feel comfortable being posted like that.
Yes, same here. Please don't put me anywhere online. Next to.
Oh,
Yes.
Be being posted.
I guess I could just not post it.
Yes, personal use only.
Oh.
You need to go through my legal team for
Oh.
any public photos.
Wow. Sorry, my bad. I didn't know that's how it was.
Unfortunately, I left the NDA slips in my carriage.
You have NDA slips?
Yes?
Like,
You not?
no. Do I need to like contact your ranking officer or something too, or?
I didn't even know a phone could take pictures.
Sorry, what?
I'm okay with being said post.
Wait, no. I think there's something we have to talk about. You didn't know a phone could take a picture?
You know, I never had I was never around a lot of technology for personal use.
Sorry, it might be rude, but how old are you?
You like has to think about it for like an awkwardly long time. It was 18.
18 years and you didn't know a phone could take a picture?
You're better off, honestly.
I think we're missing something. 18 years old and a military officer?
Right,
Yeah.
That is pretty impressive.
I just got in young, talked to the right people.
I don't think you get to be
Where
more
are you
by
from?
talking.
You know, I've just the Rift Stalkers. That's the squad.
Oh.
Rift Stalkers, I don't recognize their name.
Are they in the military district or?
Yeah, we usually spend a lot of our time outside the city.
The Arcane Wilds?
Yeah.
Matt, would I be able to history check the Rift Stalkers?
Yes, most definitely.
Yeah, can I do the same?
Lunar Bright access, Soulwind access. No, unfortunately, not lunar flare access. You don't know what the fuck rift stalkers are.
Uh,
So I just do a normal history check.
Normal history check.
19.
And wait,
nice.
That's an intelligent person right there. 13. All right. Lysander, rift stalkers. They are known for scouting out into the arcane wilds, making sure there will be nothing attacking Einstroth from any terraforming changes in the landscape.
Got it.
They are known as a very elite group of few soldiers. There's a high casualty rate.
Well, I'm glad you're here with us. You've got an impressive track record, even if you're humble about it.
Yeah, I mean, it's nothing like being a literal princess, but
Yeah,
Second born.
that's pretty cool. Yeah, being a
Second.
princess. But you're still a princess, like. Yeah,
Yes, but you know the better one is outside.
but like
Agree. I think the better
you're
one's
the
in front of
princess
me.
I know, so like
I mean, a princess is still a princess, you know?
yeah, that's pretty cool.
Listen, I haven't. It's just a name. It's not as impressive as being a rift stalker. And living.
Actually, I have a question. Does that mean you've killed something before?
oh, I've killed a lot of things. That's
Oh shit.
comes with the job. Oh, I'm sorry.
Uh, like any people?
You know, they're not usually
So it's
humanoid.
so it's happened before.
You know, well, you know who we
Uh,
haven't talked about is Elliot over there.
Oh
You know,
no,
I-
don't mind me. I'm very interested in hearing if you've killed somebody or not, because
I
honestly, that just means I just need to make friends with you, and Gavin will leave me alone.
I think we maybe let this question die. No pun intended.
Yeah, I was about to say
There
yikes
we
on
go,
that
you
one.
can joke.
It is kind of a personal question. I mean, killing things isn't like an easy task, I would say.
I mean, we're at orientation for the biggest school in the world. I would hope we can find a happier topic to talk about.
Right, is everybody excited about Einstroth Academy?
I mean, it's better than the situation I had back at home.
Oh. Dang.
Again with the depressant.
Well, what do you mean?
So, wait, let me get this clear. Rift Stalker killed thing, may or may not have killed things, sorry. Second born princess with some sister issues from what I can gather. I know about your problems, Marcus told me.
Oh, great. Thanks,
Yeah,
Marcus.
so person with familial problems. Then what about you?
I mean, nothing really that interesting. I mean, my family and I own a bakery. I'm part of Madame Dupart's ballet classes. That's about it.
Oh, like the dance instructor that's always on those Mythos tube videos?
The very same.
Now that I look at it, your face looks kind of familiar. Were you ever in a video?
I've probably featured in a few of them. Why?
Dang, I'm a loser. Yikes.
I mean, I wouldn't say that. Your father is quite amazing, and you take after him quite a
But
bit.
that's not me.
I mean,
S- Yeah, sorry.
I mean, if you want to learn some things, I'm more than happy to teach you some moves when we have some free time.
Right. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom. Be right back.
Oh, there she goes.
What did you say you knew her from, Arlen?
Can I actually? Oh, uh, I was just gonna say, um, well, her father trained me, in swordplay and showed me how to use, um, spells with my sword. He's quite talented. He's actually the one that gave the recommendation letter, and like he sent that in, and they accepted me.
S-
So you two must be quite close.
Me and her father, maybe, but I haven't had a lot of interactions with Emma. She's pretty busy with her training, and her father cares about her quite a bit. So
And
That
then,
seems nice.
that's when you hear the music. Right outside the building, you hear music. Loud enough to pierce through the foyer, the piano, and into your vanity room. One moment. Harlow Astoria is here. Please make way for student body president, Harlow Astoria. And at the same time, you hear the words, 5 minutes left until the commencement speech begins. Ceremony begins. 5 minutes left. All students, please make your way into the auditorium. All students, please make your way into the auditorium.
I think that's our cue to go.
yeah,
I think we should go to the auditorium.
Yes, we shall.
Do you guys want to sit together again, or just kind of find our own seats?
Let's sit together. I think I'd rather be. I'd rather all of us to be together if Gavin gets around.
Yeah, that's a good
I think
point.
I'm going to stick next to you.
Hopefully, he shouldn't be an issue.
Is it
Yeah,
fine if I stick with you guys as well?
Yes, of course, tag along.
I don't see why not. I was gonna say, I just would like to apologize if I lost my temper when Gavin wouldn't leave the room. I just, I just don't like people like that, I guess you could say.
Oh, trust me, me neither. If that didn't work, I would have allegedly shot him with an arrow. So,
Allegedly.
allegedly.
I, yeah, I mean, that's a fair statement, I would say.
So let's be glad he's the right idiot.
On your good
Yes.
side.
Yeah, I think I'll try to stay on your good side as well.
Right. To the ceremony?
Yeah. Guess we'll start moving to the auditorium.
Okay. This is where we're going to skip scenes a little bit. We can go very
Okay.
quickly until we catch up. Essentially, what happens in the auditorium The speech commences, and everything is fine at first. Until, towards the end, a prank was made. The lights begin flashing red, and as Harlow begins ending the commencement ceremony, the mic bursts into vines, then explodes, and pink glitter appears from the skies. Harlow presents a letter to everyone, and one Cetheric Celios and one Syra Lumine gets captured. A question for you as a party. Would you like to stay inside the auditorium as this goes down, or would you like to leave?
Oh,
Um, where can we go if we do choose to leave?
You will leave back out the doors into the foyer.
Okay.
is anyone else leaving?
All the students leaving are leaving other than some choice few ones.
Okay.
I say we stay.
Yeah.
Wait, is my sister leaving? Or is she staying?
Your sister is staying.
Okay, I'm staying.
Okay. I'll stay with you guys then.
It's like we're staying.
When you stay, quickly, almost after the commencement ceremony finishes, almost right after the commencement ceremony finishes, all of you get a buzz on your phones. You see a video. A video saying the following. Einstroth Academy's prestigious commencement ceremony almost turned into chaos today when pranksters now identified as Syra Lumine and Cetheric Celios attempted to disrupt the event. However, the student council president, Harlow Astoria, emerged as a hero, ensuring the ceremony's peaceful conclusion. As hundreds gathered to celebrate their acceptance to Einstroth Academy, Lumine and Celios hatched a plan trying to humiliate the student council president and ruin this momentous occasion. Their intent was to create a raucous distraction and ruin the dignity of the academy. But thankfully, Astoria and her fellow student council members swiftly intervened. Astoria's quick thinking and leadership rallied her team and security to neutralize the threat. She urged the audience to remain calm while the situation was resolved. Her determination prevailed and the ceremony ended without further disruptions. The public has high expectations for the student council and they are elated with how they acted, preserving the dignity of this cherished institution. May the order of the winged ferrets prevail. And then your phone turns off. Harlow walks down from the stage. Sorry. Harlow walks down from the stage and begins walking towards the two pranksters. All of you are in the front row seats. And unfortunately, that's where I'll have to leave it for now. Once again, thank you all for watching.